I come in the club, shaking my dress, going, knock if you buck. Oh, excuse me. A little ditty I know about. You would not believe what happened to me. 'Tis the season for basketball, so I decided to make my way to the Kings Fork High School, where the Kings Fork Lady Bulldogs 4A state champions were taking on the Deep Creek Hornets in a basketball game. So when I got there was no parking, so I was forced to park by a dumpster, mind you, and the dumpster smelled like a Billy Goat's gym socks. So I made my way into the venue, and there was a big white contraption everyone was going through, and it was just beeping away, beep 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 beep. So it was my turn. So when I got through there, it was beep beep beeping, and they looked at me like I had a shank or something. So they asked me to remove my scarf, which wasn't happening. So they said I would have to be wanded, whatever that means. But let's just say Victoria's is no longer a secret any longer after that. So I go to the table where I ask for the guest list because my name should be on there. And she says, Miss Thing, there is no guest list tonight. I said, oh. So I paid the $10 because that was a mistake. But nevertheless, I go into the gymnasium to look for my assigned seat. And there isn't one. So I'm forced to sit in the bleachers between a man and a Ute. Now the man was eating... No. It wasn't the man. It was the Ute. The Ute was eating nachos and jalapenos. The man smelled like the devil's lettuce. Now, I was afraid that smell was going to permeate my first scarf, thanks to the fan, and my D&B, my Dooney and Burke. But anyway, so as the game's going on, the man in his striped shirt obviously wasn't calling the fouls correctly. So I pulled my whistle out of my purse, and I said, shh, 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 to where? I said touchdown because the Lady Bulldogs scored and everyone was staring at me. And I said, maybe they don't know about the scarf. Maybe that's why they're all looking at me. But anyway, after that, this big burly man comes up to escort me. He puts his arm out and says, I'd like to escort me. I said, sure. So I gave him my arm and he escorts me down outside the building. The horror. So I'm outside of the school and they think I'm a punk. So I go to my Accurate TL and I pop the trunk. And I told them, I am never scared. I am never scared. And they will respect the scarf.